Learn English Podcast
with Engflow.
Hey! Welcome back to Engflow Podcast, where English flows naturally, one small step at a time.
My name is Annie.
And I'm John. And every week, we sit down together just like this and talk slowly in English about real, everyday feelings.
So last week, a friend asked me to help her move apartments on the one day I finally had free.
Oh no, what did you say?
I said yes, of course.
Of course.
And then I spent my only free day carrying boxes, feeling exhausted, and honestly, a little resentful.
Why didn't you just say no?
Because saying no felt mean somehow. Like I'd be a bad friend.
Have you ever said yes to something when your whole body was screaming no?
Oh, constantly. Last year, I agreed to plan an entire birthday party during my busiest work week.
During your busiest week? Why?
Because I didn't want anyone to think I was letting them down.
I think so many of us do this, saying yes out of guilt instead of genuine willingness.
Have you ever felt guilty just for wanting some space or some time for yourself?
If yes, today's episode is for you, because we're talking about setting boundaries without the guilt attached.
This is a B1 episode, so we'll use a few longer sentences today, but still nice and clear.
And of course, we'll highlight some useful vocabulary along the way too.
Okay, deep breath. Let's get started.
Before we continue, quick favor. If this episode is helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Engflow Podcast.
And here's today's little writing exercise.
Write a comment using this exact format. I'm blank from blank and blank. Then finish the sentence about a time you said yes when you really wanted to say no.
For example, I'm Annie from Toronto, and I said yes to a project I didn't have time for.
Writing this out loud, even just in a comment, helps your brain build real English sentences, not just recognize them.
Okay, first idea. John, imagine a garden with a small fence around it.
Okay, I'm picturing it.
The fence doesn't keep everyone out completely, it just protects what's growing inside, while still letting people visit through the gate.
So a boundary works the same way?
Exactly. It's not a wall that shuts people out, it's just a clear line that protects your time and energy, while the relationship still continues.
I remember telling my team I wouldn't answer emails after 7 p.m.
And did the world end?
It really didn't. People just started emailing me the next morning instead.
Maybe you've been treating a fence like a wall, avoiding boundaries completely just to keep the peace?
If so, a small, clear fence might actually bring you more peace, not less. Second idea, and this one really surprised me when I first heard it. Go on. We often think guilt is a signal that we made a mistake. But sometimes, guilt is just an old habit from being taught to always please others.
So feeling guilty doesn't automatically mean I did something bad?
Exactly. It might just mean you're doing something new, something your old habits aren't used to yet.
Like the first time I said no to extra work, my stomach felt tight for hours.
But you weren't actually wrong. Your body just wasn't used to it yet.
That's oddly comforting, honestly. Third idea, and I really believe this one.
Tell me more.
When you don't respect your own time, people often follow your lead without even realizing it.
So it's like setting the example first.
Exactly. Once I started protecting my Sunday mornings just for myself, my friends simply stopped expecting plans then.
Like teaching people the rules of your schedule gently.
Exactly. And most people actually respect it once it's clear.
Maybe today you could protect just one small hour and see what happens. Fourth idea, and this one helps me decide faster.
I need this one.
Not everything that's urgent for someone else is automatically a priority for you.
So how do you decide?
I just ask myself, Does this truly matter to me, or am I only doing it to avoid disappointing someone?
That's a hard question to ask honestly.
It is, but it saves so much energy in the long run.
Simple question, surprisingly difficult answer. Fifth idea, and this one connects everything together.
I'm ready.
When we constantly overcommit, saying yes to everything, we quietly take energy away from what truly matters.
Like family time, or rest, or even our own health.
Exactly. Every extra yes is secretly a smaller yes to something else, something you don't always notice right away.
I overcommitted so much last year, I actually missed my sister's birthday call because I was helping with someone else's project.
Oh, that's rough.
It taught me a lot, though. Saying no to the wrong thing protects your yes to the right thing.
Sixth idea, and I want to end here because it really ties things together.
Go ahead.
Being honest about your limits. Saying, I can't right now, isn't rejecting the person. It's actually respecting the relationship.
Because a tired yes isn't really a full yes anyway.
Exactly. A tired, resentful yes usually gives less than an honest, clear no.
I never thought about it that way. An honest no can actually be kinder than a fake yes.
And honestly, you're worth protecting too, not just everyone else.
We all are. We just forget sometimes.
Okay, let's slow down for a moment. It's time for our tiny word tour.
8 words today. Let's walk through them together. 1. Boundary.
A boundary is a clear limit you set to protect your time, energy, or feelings. Setting a boundary at work helped me feel less exhausted. It's healthy to have boundaries, even with close friends.
2. Guilty. Guilty means feeling bad about something, even when you didn't necessarily do anything wrong. I felt guilty for saying no, but I still needed the rest. You shouldn't always feel guilty for choosing yourself sometimes.
3. Respect. To respect something means to treat it as important and valuable. Please respect my time, the same way I respect yours. Respecting your own limits is just as important as respecting others.
4. Priority. A priority is something that is more important than other things and deserves your attention first. My health became my top priority this year. Not everything urgent for someone else is your priority.
5. Overcommit. To overcommit means to agree to do more than you actually have time or energy for. I tend to overcommit and then feel completely exhausted. Try not to overcommit just to please other people.
6. Honest. Honest means telling the truth, even when it feels uncomfortable. Being honest about your limits saves everyone time. An honest no is often kinder than a tired yes. 7. Protect.
To protect means to keep something safe from harm or damage. Protecting your free time is a form of self-care. She protects her mornings for quiet, focused work. 8. Worth.
Worth means having value, being deserving of care or attention. You are worth protecting, not just the people around you. It's worth saying no sometimes to protect what matters most.
Okay, here's your micro challenge. Pick one word from today and write a sentence with it in the comments.
We really do read them, so don't be shy.
So here's the small message to carry with you today.
Saying no isn't selfish. It's just protecting your own fence. 1% better every day.
The next time you feel guilty for setting a limit, remember, an honest no often respects the relationship more than a tired yes.
And your Sunday mornings, they deserve protecting too.
That's it for today's episode.
This is Annie.
And John from Engflow Podcast, where English flows naturally.
Next time, we're talking about something we all quietly struggle with, starting over after a big change. You won't want to miss it.
See you then. And remember, your fence is allowed to have a gate, not just walls.